Good morning, my crypto peeps. This is Paul McNeil, the Crypto Curator, bringing you today's top 3 news articles that you should be aware of in crypto. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the charts so we can take a look and see what the market is doing first, and then we'll get to the news articles. Well, over the weekend, things got a little bit hairy with crypto. It went down a little bit. We were almost getting to that $6,000 point, but we've had a little bit of a pullback. As you can take a look and see, Bitcoin right now is about $5,600, about $5,700. Ethereum, for some reason, is seeming to be taking off right now this morning, but the rest of everything seems to be red. Bottom line, we could see a pullback for the next couple of days, and then we might be back off to the races once again, or at least we hope. Okay, to the first news article, we're going to say no thank you. So U.Today, this is the website u.today. They have an article about Bitcoin price rally has placed crypto among the biggest winners. Now, if we scroll down and take a look at this chart, how about that? Bitcoin is at the top. We've got crude oil, S&P 500, lean hogs, copper, corporate bonds, and government bonds being at the very bottom. The big takeaway for this is the fact that there's no better performing asset right now in the world, on the planet, than crypto. So as Anthony Pompliano has said, we need to get off zero. As Marty Benton and Ned O'Dell says, start stacking some sats. That's what you should be doing. So if you want to read more about Bitcoin price rallying, putting crypto at the top, go check out u.today. Second article is Bloomberg Report. Fidelity will start institutional Bitcoin trading within weeks. This is not a shocker. It's not a surprise. There's been many articles that have talked about Fidelity getting involved with crypto. This is not really something that's new, but it is a signal that they will begin starting trading here soon. As you see right here, it says, we will continue to roll out our service over the coming weeks and months based on our clients' needs, jurisdictions, and other factors. Currently, our services offered is focused on Bitcoin. Again, this is why you should be focused on Bitcoin. The institutional investors are definitely going to get it now. For you retail folks, keep stacking sats, keep stacking sats. By the way, this is at Cointelegraph.com. Please go check them out. Bloomberg Report talks about Fidelity. The last article of the day is regulators are ready to approve Ethereum futures. This is what the CFTC insider says. That is the Commodities Futures Trading Commission. This is at Coindesk.com. And again, the takeaways for this is that the CFTC is willing to let an Ether futures contract go to market after soliciting market feedback last year. A futures contract might bring in fresh institutional funding to the crypto space. This is in turn might reassure retail traders looking at crypto. Hopefully you guys have already been reassured. We keep telling you year over year. And futures might also cement the CFTC's jurisdiction over Ether, which at present is limited to enforcement actions. If you want to know more about that, go over to CoinDesk and read more about those regulators getting ready to trade Ethereum futures. We know we got Bitcoin futures. Now we got Ethereum futures. Last but not least, I want you to listening to this podcast, the Bad Crypto Podcast. If you don't know who Didi Taihutti is, if I pronounce his name right, he is living on Bitcoin. He is the gentleman who, before the run-up happened last year, sold his house, sold everything, packed up his family, and they moved to an island somewhere. But the bottom line is he put all of that money into Bitcoin, and then it skyrocketed. I think the guy's still doing quite well. I think he's still living on Bitcoin. But in order to find out more about that, you need to go listen to the Bad Crypto Podcast with Mr. Joe Comm and Travis Wright as they interview Didi. So let me jump back on the screen. Okay, folks, hey, listen, there's a lot of good things happening today. Keep your eyes tuned into the market. Keep your ears open to what's going on, and you're going to do fine in this wonderful world of crypto. Hey, have a marvelous, marvelous Monday.